Ebusuya for me mo bibia kwaba. Me be see a video. It is just a short video of Afenyo Markin. You show the video.
Mr. Speaker, they don't stand for anything. People have died. And the next day, I'm not against declaring a Thanksgiving Day. But how can people be mourning? And then the next day you are in white, with white handkerchief. What do you know that we don't know? What do you know that we don't know? People die, they are suffering, they've lost their properties. The next day you are wearing white, with white handkerchief. Okay? Thanksgiving. What are you thanking God for? We don't know what you know. Tell us.
So probably you might not understand what's going on. Afenyo Markin and Samuel Walker, what is he talking about? Na meden semni ni nantre mu ebremo. And then first time we have subscribe, click the notification bell on the so. We are the latest news be about Sabeka. I was saying Crawford as our statement we Afenyo Markin in make here on the floor of Parliament. No, it was extremely insensitive and unfortunate. You know, it's funny or it's quite interesting that you don't expect anything better from the MPP. Every single time, senior or more leaders or more parliamentarians or more continuously or more echo low in the type of politics I hear, you know, I don't know, it's just funny. But Ebiana would name in some no any so. But before that, no, Mama Wati says and your first time I subscribe. Now this video is kindly brought to you by Corporate Logistica, your vehicle management company ewa Ghana ha. So what cars akesiye no cargo vehicles kesiye anase ahia car kesiye no na pese eye juma ma without stress na onya so mfa so a misrefre Corporate Logistica 059 802233. Omo abepe driver amount omo ni be di car nechi omo abeye maintenance omo abeye insurance on the car wa kan the year ode no ode an say every month obeji aketua 2 times into your ban so na wonim se ne yetwi car sakese ya from no oni omo entwetwe komo now yembra nsem ne so ebia na asemo Afenyo Markin ka no onti ase na nini na ejina eye flood a esiye in June, right, somewhere last week aye na ye hu senya flood no a devastating crop for destruction e de break Ghana for. Na mama wati ase say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebaye no 1st July bia of every single year ya sha to was say a Thanksgiving Day. Inti eyenhihye bia eda ho answer na flood no besi no the beginning of the year no be enim say 1st July Ghana for yebekwa akoda ase. Inti ye frɛ eye Muslim mpenyimfo ni ya frɛ Christo mpenyimfo ni na yakwakohia na ya dase. Now if you believe in the Bible ne say osumu enijemu e wose ode aseda eden ema nyankopon. Inti no flood ni siwie ya Mahama ye de obeye no na 1st July ye ni ayehu say you know the dress code was white and Crawford share white and address omokoye Thanksgiving. The fact that MPP foot soldiers say make politics out of that Thanksgiving ama a drew point where even Afenyo Markin is trying as much as possible to score political points with this Thanksgiving. It is disgusting. Now what Afenyo Markin in some walk and crana ye ni na ye nim de opeso tre, you know, and that can ebe so you are finding your own meaning to what he's saying. But as ye ni aye Ghana for Afenyo Markin in some walk and say Ghana for ewu wakwa sorry akwa share white se wo ko danya mi ase ede na wuni ma ye nim what ase ede na wuni ma ye nim and Afenyo Markin say wo can he will deny it, but someone can sit somewhere and interpret Afenyo Markin in some way can to the understanding say as Afenyo Markin allegedly no person tre say enkrofo a ewu ye no as Mahama ne nsa bonwom. Sa politics na MPP for ya 2016 to renchem bia to Ghana na ya na yepese ye tre say ene Mahama na onum nipa moja ye ya me atamius wo a wo ye kra ye ya de she Mahama kon no. That is the same level of politics a ekoso. And the MPP foot soldiers ebi ma sha say e kan na se wo ko hu say o member of parliament o minority leader make comments be say on the floor of parliament. Again, a foot soldier beka. Is this the level of politics you want to do? How does this level of politics bring any honor? Afenyo Markin ye Freemason ni. Freemason for the mo ye ni yenim. But eya na mo pese ye tias ye say, mo Freemason for no. Mo believe in the master architects of the world. Say Iwiase no, there is a master architect. You will be a Obo Iwiase. That is what you guys believe in. And you guys believe, say, at the end of the day, Bibiano Eshenyaminsa. But ebane politics and ebane say NDC and Mahama time BBC dia. And then the EPC address say Mahamansa in the bone womb. Sad dirty level of politics, no. Sometimes, as a politician, you need to get above it. Mama Watia said it is only in the NDC. And as a bonitu obia, ye pesi address say NDC for omo. Omo and as a bonino. Omo no moye. NDC die omo wa ban mu a ana NDC party no eni kwan se wo mu panyi bi ewu. Omo panyi bi ko wusisi a NDC fo na eku no ede na akwa akwaje. Boni bi esi under President Akufo-Addo, look at disasters e see here. Nkrofo to minya say the na nkrofo be 50 omo ni na teka mu no mo ahye at a go. The number of accidents under President Akufo-Addo e see here wo man mu no ebi ni atorenche me to nkrofo ebi ni. But under the MPP you never hear say obi kan say MPP for na de nkrofo na akwa akwaje. And this was the enye Afenyo Markin pe eye MPP for ankasa no I say omo ahye that na say na omo adada nipa with that particular, and it's I'm sorry that I'm saying this sisi ade wasesa, but sa politics we no the same thing and embrebi na Reverend Usu Bempa or the Mahama until Reverend Usu Bempa discovered say ya say Mahama diama me eno hu say Mahama krawa better say ni MPP anza no ba be hye nkom Mahama those times was na Reverend Usu Bempa hye nkom say there is no way Mahama better than the president because ne nsa ho bon moja. Now, sometimes, Otumika say, ewo cloud mu, say, atamils, ne nim ewo cloud mu a wosu, say, ne nsa ho bon moja, and unti na Mahama won than the president. So, Babe can't ask him now. What does he mean? And it is sad that we are still doing that level of politicking in Ghana. And then Afenyo Markin will go on the floor of parliament and say something like this. And American Oko can see Afenyo Markin will say that is not what he meant. But the same way I can video way about social media no. Obi biara wo behe obe try say obe interpret biano. That will be the meaning and the bakone de beka. How are you going to listen to this and tell me say you are not, the meaning, we are not getting the meaning Afenyo Markin is trying to put out. Obi a wo behe bia beka to say ade Afenyo Markin person trend say because we say ni peu obi akwa sorry or she white. Not just when Nimbia yenim. Ghana kasa will be kasa, then and the bacono or patre. Then and the pacone patre. A yana ye per se ye won't ye din ye messia say ye bessie a becca ye shra same ye and game per se beca, but that is the meaning. Opesa tresse ni pacone and sabon womb at Torenchem na 2 yen, at Torenchem and ye Ghana pen out 2 yen. Ye can the number of people like a kumomokrana a Ivory Coast. But for some reason, ye perceive a man done as a dear Mahama be and ye or sofu be bab on Timba Betran say or sacrifice 32 cows in the name of Asia Dunkitia. And then on the sofana babontia babe patcho because on him say, sa level of politics no one fan fey ye Asia Dunkitia knew be a disasem the funny so. Into ye perceive a man looking like any NDC for and the moko sacrifice 32 cows and ye name 32 na moko sacrifice ye and ye nyama AC ni nano and ye some de Ghana for and ye mupese mutina sun cheninti internet to renchame to ye and ye say then you have a leader MPP leader in parliament also saying this same thing on the floor of parliament. On the floor of parliament, and Afenyo Markin himself is or your MP. Into Afenyo Markin person train say the constituency no any pen wu ho. Or person train say ni pen nya accident e won the constituency ho. How will he feel? So will be babe gina ho no because say Afenyo Markin o constituency no bi akwa konya accident wo. On sabon e wom ana bibi. Ana ye hu say Afenyo Markin the next day or shatariya white no ko program bi ase. na your church program na your say hey o constituency eni pewu unso the next day wo share white and wakwa sorry and Afenyo Markin uni bibia ye nima. Is he going to be happy? Is he going to be happy? Is he going to be happy? Politics na ye na metiasie say your politics. But a true level be let us see, said Charlie, we are above this level of politics. You know, anytime Ankrofo grieve, you know, MPP 4% mo yana, they find a political score, they person mo yana, they score political points be. What is wrong with these people? You never find, say, Aturenche Messi under Ekufuado. Ekufuado 8 years I buy Aturenche Messi ebini. You never find, say, Aturenche Messi and Ekufuado. Now for NDC near Kwakotino. In fact, NDC foot soldier de obey to me yes, but NDC parliamentarian. No wako floor of parliament. No person ya no skew adieno. Na say adieno ye pesi ye de she Ekufuado ye pesi ye blaming so no na ye. You never find that thing. It's the entire NPP for ya na mo no. That level of politics no. The entire na mo na ya na eye modesa. The entire na mo ya na sa politics ni ye modesa. What do you gain from this? This is very unfortunate. You know, very, very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate and unfair. And at the end of the day, you see, the next day, sometimes, you know, at the end of the day, the next day, you see that Mahama will meet Afenyo Markin and Mahama will be smiling and all that. And then sometimes a young crowfoot, you know. You know, and kind of young crowfoot, you know. Maybe some of us, we need to be taking things lightly because no, me, you can't say things about me, lie about me this way, and then the next day I see you and you smile to me and expect me to smile to you. As I always tell you, say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he's a better person. We learn a lot from him. He's a better man, Charlie. You say all these things about him, he'll meet you the next day, you smile and he's also going to smile. O person wo insinuate say, enkrofo wo ewu no me nim hu bibi. Na me share wo krom na wo sre ahwe me amem nso me nsre nhwe wo me nyo. But it is good that Mahama is that way. I know some of you are not going to be happy, but it is good, you know. And some of us, we try as much as possible to always learn from him. But let us do better. Forget about MPP and NDC. You know, let us seriously, let us do better. Let us do better. You know, let us do better. Ghana ni bia wutie me no book we eye asset ba ko a e wo se wo keep e wo fie to book we ma wo ho to ma wo ba to ma obi biara osombo e wo wabrabo mu wadamfo obi a opese odi ye wabrabo mu bia no to sa book we your friend the Ghanaian investor na sa book we be trail different forms of investment a obetumi aye e wo Ghana ha licensed investments. The first one e ya de bia your friend emergency fund. Book we bet show send you set up emergency fund. Abrabo aye boy bibia betumi ato. If you have an emergency fund, ebeba na aba be save you. Oka betumi asay wo kwan so. Obetumi ayare, oba betumi ayare, ni na emergency fund no ebe take control of all those situations. Book no besan so atrew ade bia ye fe na endowment fund. A obetumi dia protect wo ho any future. Na sa endowment fund no nyame mpengu Okokonya accident na untumi nye adwuma bioma it will take care of you for the rest of your life. Book no besan so atrel senya obe set up a personal pension fund. Enkrofo bebre eye adwuma wie ekọ retirement omukọ retirement we are no mo ho aba betwe omo o set up a personal pension fund. That will not be your case. Most importantly, book we betray how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now Ghana Stock Exchange investment basically, it means you are buying ownership of Ghanaian companies. Now, Ghana Stock Exchange, it is one of the best performing markets in the whole world. A lot of people are making money from the Ghana Stock Exchange, but they don't know how to invest in it. Bukui, a better idea. Your investment be why a friend of mutual fund. Bukui better how to invest in a mutual fund. Now, mutual fund, you don't need to be rich to invest in a mutual fund. I remember an example. Yan fan say wa woba fresh. Now wa per license mutual fund e wo Ghana ha say opese odi usikashim. Say o to me invest 500 cedis every single month. ewo a Ghanaian mutual fund mo by the time I will ban be 19 years no now I done a millionaire. Yan fan say oh wa fasibi we di 10 ope say that chi bi odi every month for 500 cedis a mutual fund boom emano. By the time I will ban no and our fase no obedi 29 years no na oye millionaire. Wankasa wotie me we di 40 nanso wo hwa unye investment bia eno ane say obeye mutual fund every month for 500 cedis a shame. By the time obedi 59 years no now we nya 1 million Ghana cedis. Into mutual fund no, that is how it works. Small money every single month. By the time embre ebeba no ne sika no ayekese. Book we better sanya mani na. Sa ope book no ni PDF anase ni twi video a. Free anase WhatsApp number na ewo book ne so sisia. Na sa we Ghana ni na wa brochure. Now pay hard copy of the book a very simple call Amazon. Now search for the Ghanaian investor. Place the order. Baby will be able to ship it. Eddie Abreu. Medasi.